Hey everyone, welcome back to another week of Weekly Pickups with your host, Polish Gaming. Without further ado, we get into it this week. Now, first one on the list here, we got a Trade Me game from Dan Wiper here. This one is Call of Duty Black Ops, and it sits at $16.61 that I bought this for. On the dealer meter this week, it's a 4 out of 5 because it sits at $26.75. Not a bad little game. It's a bit weird to get a Call of Duty game on the DS, so I thought I'd give this a jam. Not a bad game, to be honest. Next one here is from Ash Hislop on Trade Me, and it's Just Dance Disney Party. Now this one here, it sits at $2.50 I bought it for, and on the dealer meter, it sits at a 4 out of 5 because it sits at $14.12. A little bit harder to find some of the Just Dance games, but this one's a little bit more on the easy side, but a bit more uncommon. Haven't seen it come off on Trade Me, so I thought I'd grab it. Now, next one here is Lego Pirates of the Caribbean. Now, this one here is $16.70 that I purchased it for, and on the dealer meter this week, it's 3 out of 5 because it sits at $20.66. This one's a little bit more of an interesting because I've literally thought I had the set, but I didn't. I had the classics version. So with this one, this completes all my Lego subset with classics and everything. Now, next one here is Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm 2. Now, this one here I bought for $10.50, and on the dealer meter, it's a 3 out of 5 because it sits at $11.14. Now, this one completes all my subset with Naruto for classics and standard editions. Now, next one here is Popcats Hit Volume 2. This one here is a bit more an uncommon title. I bought it for 32, and on the dealer meter, it sits at 3 out of 5 because it sits at 40. Now, this one I had to check on charting. On eBay because it doesn't come up on anything on price charting on my app. So it's the first one I seen was $40. Next one was 60, so kind of average it out to around about 40 areas. So not too bad to get that one. Next one here is an absolute steal from Trade Me. This is WWE All-Stars. Now, I got this for $1. So on that, it sits at a 5 out of 5 because anything for $1 is great, but it's actually quite a high one, $23.44 for this one, so not too bad. Now, next one here is from an NZ Retro member here, Sean Paul McEwen. Now, first one here is Freestyle Motocross McGrath versus Pastrana. Now, this was $15, and on the dealer meter, it sits at a 3 out of 5 because it's $15.42. Now, next one here is a little bit of bummer here. It's still from Sean Paul McEwen. I got Shadow Master here. Purchased this for $35, but it does sit at 2 out of 5 on the dealer meter because it does sit at $24.76. A little bit less. It is a little bit of damage here, but not too bad. I'll get that replaced later on. Now, the next four are from Winston Dunlop from Old School Retro and NZ Retro Gamers here. The first one here is Ace Combat 2. That's 25, and that's 4 out of 5 on the dealer meter because it sits at $40.62. Not a bad little score, that one. Ace Combat's pretty cool. Next one here is Dead or Alive. This is 25, and on the dealer meter it sits at a 4 out of 5 because it sits at $56.72. Sounds a little bit different because it's got German on the back. Unfortunately, I don't think he realised that when he sold it to me, but I'm all good. I'll keep that and get another one at a later date. Next one here is Taifu Wrath of the Tiger. Now this is 25. This is a good steal, this one. 5 out of 5 on the dealer meter because it sits at $64.01. And I've been after this one for a while. Really cool little platformer. And last but not least here is Time Commando. Now we do end on a little bit of a one here. It's $25, and on the dealer meter it's 2 out of 5 because it sits at $23.97. A little bit below 25, but not too bad anyway. All the rest of the other four equate to pretty much a really good deal on that one. Right, that's me. I'm literally about to cruise off. It's about 2:30, so I'm about to cruise off. I'm pretty much going to Australia at 3 o'clock in the morning. It's 3 o'clock in the morning, 2:30 in the morning New Zealand time, so I'll see you guys next week. I'm doing this on a Friday, so pretty much it'll be to you on a Sunday, and I'll be over in Australia trying to collect games, trying to hunt, so let's hopefully I'll come back with some goodies and we'll get some good videos for you guys. Until then, see you guys later.